What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's BlackstinNova. I hope you guys are doing fantastically well. I know I am. As you can see, we are on a brand new multiplayer server. We've got Boog over there, we've got our friend HypoJunkie over there, and we're gonna have all kinds of other people. We've got my friend Dagonmar, we've got SirenSirius, Nudesofdudes, who will be joining us. I know that's a fantastic name. I know you like it. We've got Narina1. We have ZeroGravityTheater. You guys know him from our Minecraft series where we're doing the dragon run. Make sure you check that out. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna... Are they picking on the villagers over there? What we're gonna do is we're just going to kind of build. We're gonna give each other room, but you might see collaborations between the people on the server. You know, probably most likely will see solo, and we have a whole new world. What are we gonna do with it? So first things first, I think what we're gonna do in the long run is this is spawn. We got the luck of the draw and spawned right here. No, right here. And boom, there's a village. We got a village right off the bat. I think what we're going to do is turn this area into a sort of shopping district for those who want to do so. And I know I'm definitely one of them. A long time ago in a series that I had on Twitch only, twitch.tv/BlackstinNova, I had the best bakery you have ever seen on a server. It was absolutely fantastic. I don't think that was ready to be planted yet. Oh, boom. CD place achievement. Let's go. So there's several things that I want to end up doing on this server. I want to kind of continue it from my single player server, which the purpose of that was to kind of do things that I haven't previously done. And we did do a lot of those, and you'll see some more of those things on this server that we have done in that. But I want to also do the things that we didn't do. I want to make redstone farms and all kinds of other stuff. So that's kind of my goal, while also making things look pretty. However, in the single player server, we had a prairie / western sort of theme, and this time we're going to do different stuff here and there. My hope is that this continues on for quite some time, and you know, it's just, I really want to see what everybody gets done and how we can make content together. But I have zero clue what I'm gonna do, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just kind of tour the area and get back to you as I kind of figure out what's next for me in this beginning. Okay, so I didn't really get far, but here's spawn. And I'm thinking, like, this is a little too much of a hill. Maybe like over there, like shopping district, and then over there, like starter houses, maybe? We're getting low on food, so we're gonna definitely need to find some food. You know what? While we're here, we might as well just bust down a tree. So what I wanted to tell you guys was, we did add a few data packs to the server, so only one person will need to sleep. Enderman can't grief. Hopefully this will work properly, but boats will despawn if nobody's in them for a while, and that's just kind of help you know, the server RAM and whatnot do its job properly. Let's see, we'll have more mob heads, which will be awesome, and just a few others. You'll see crafting stairs will actually give you 8 stairs instead of, I believe the original is 6, and that's just to kind of help things along for those making content. Sometimes the grinding can be a little slow, and this will kind of help move that along. That hurt. So here's what we'll do. Let's go ahead and, you know what, let's get rid of all of them. Boop, boop. And okay. I'll eventually remember how to play. You just gotta give me some time. Boop. And let's go ahead. Let's make a sword so we can start getting some food and a pickaxe. And let's get this guy back up so we don't have to make another one. Don't you hate when you end up with like 80 billion crafting tables? Because you just keep making them instead of remembering to bring the ones that you have. I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that. I totally missed him. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna take some cobble from this. Again, this is all gonna get torn down anyway. We'll take from the bottom, so it's not. I thought that was like maybe a horse or something. How many of these do we need? We need 8. 8 to make a furnace. I feel terrible pulling these out. It looks hideous. Here. I know this doesn't fix it, but it won't look as bad. Pick that bad boy back up. There we go. Okay, so let's cook up some food. Boop, 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 boop. And we will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how many of the planks it takes to cook one item. I know like coal, 1 piece will cook, or 8 pieces will cook a whole stack. 1 piece will cook 8. Is this done? Yes. Okay, so we can plant that. That's not quite done, right? I'm not super familiar with these textures. A little more difficult for me to truly figure out. So, but what I'm thinking as we wait for that to cook is if we go over there, let's see here. Let's go back to our crafting table. We'll make an axe and then we'll just kind of, oh, you know, we could always just go to the church. Okay, so that was 2. Only 2 planks to cook that? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now we're full. Perfect. You know what? This guy's gonna die too. Blackstin, why aren't there any pigs that spawn? I murdered them all. I'm sorry. I apologize. Let's just throw those in there real quick. Oh my gosh. Hello, Booger. Hello, Booger. Let's just pop up here, and I want to make our first starter house, so everybody kind of knows where to put them, since we're gonna turn this little area into the shopping district. I kind of want to tear down all those trees and start it there. Kind of house on the hill sort of deal. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna build a house right over there. Do I have? Oh no. You know what? I did this and did. Oh man, I'm so silly. Anyway, I'll meet you guys over there after I get down from here, since I forgot to make an axe. Okay, so we're over here now. I'm just clearing out some area. There is this big old hole, but as you can see, there's the we'll call it a steeple right now because it's the first thing that's in my head. And I'm just kind of knocking out some dirt here so we can not only cover up that hole but flatten this area out for our little house. Those are really pretty. What are those? A lily of the valley. I like that. I did go ahead and pick up some food, as you can see from the village, and I got us a stone axe, again taking some cobble from the church. You know what we could probably do and make this just a little bit easier on ourselves is to go ahead and make a wooden shovel. Just to give us a little tool to help us out. Okay, so first thing I want to do is go ahead and cover this bad boy up just so we don't fall in it. And I want it to be at this level right now. Oops. Go ahead and cover you up, sir. And then that should do it. So we'll just kind of clear this all out. Make sure we're picking up trees as we go. We're going to use this wood and the birch wood. What wood is that? That's the oak, right? Oak and birch for a little starter house, just to kind of pay homage to the area that we're currently in. That's what's here. So obviously as your starter home, or if you were just dropped randomly here for some reason, you know, you'd use what was available to you. You know, you're not going to make your starter home out of quartz because obviously you can't get to the nether yet. I think that might do it. Let's go ahead and remove this tree just so it doesn't ruin our view towards the village. I think that one might be able to stay. Hello, little sheepy. Okay, I think we actually want to push this grass out just a little further so we can have the room to build. So we'll just take this guy out real fast. And I'm trying to figure out, like, what kind of design do I want? We're obviously going to need to... Oh, you know, I didn't finish this tree, and I hate when that happens. I believe that there might be... Maybe I'm wrong. I thought Boog had started a cave over here. But we could definitely... Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. There is a ravine already? What happens if I do this? What happens if I do this? What happens if I do this? No? I was wondering if it would fall. I cannot believe we already have a ravine. Look, it's just a big old mob farm down there, man. I guess we don't really... We could use this. Let's go ahead and use this. I mean, we're gonna need tons of gravel in the future because that's how we're gonna make concrete for most of our stuff. Right now, I'm currently in my head like modern. I'm trying to decide. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. Trying to decide exactly what I want to do. Do I want to make like, you know, a little normal looking wood house where it's got a secret laboratory inside, or, you know, underneath? Or do we want to do something that's just straight up modern? You know, modern outside, modern inside. Did I say inside twice? Modern outside, modern inside is what I meant, if that's not what I said. And I think I'm definitely feeling the modern thing this time around. That's normally what I build on. If you guys have watched any of the old school live streams, I know some of you have, and probably most of you haven't, because, you know, they're several years old at this point. Oh, please tell me that's not... Okay, we are getting cobblestone from right here, so this is what we actually need. I have a feeling, though, that this might end up kind of turning into a mini mob farm that kind of brings them a little closer to us, but I'll let somebody else handle that. Actually, it's kind of closer to base. Anyway, so once we get... I thought I saw some coal for a second. Once we get some lighting utensils, we'll go ahead and throw a torch in here. But this should be enough after I take these last 3 blocks out. Okay, that should do it for now. Go ahead and get us out of here just in case. We will stick that there, so if anything does spawn, it can't get out. It's a kitty cat. Hi, kitty. Kitty. Okay. I'm still not sure what I'm thinking here. We just need something nice and small. Keep us safe, you know, put a few boxes for storage in it. Just something to get us nice and started, but I also want it to look good. Oh, shoot. Do I want it to be on this level? Let me clear this out and I'll be right with you guys. Okay, so I ripped everything down, gathered a little more materials, trees, cobblestone, whatnots, and I marked myself a 15 by 15. Now, back in the day, when I used to play on a multiplayer server in the spawn area, they would build cities, and they would, you know, in the spawn area, you only had a certain amount of space. A lot of times it was a little smaller than this, but we're going to go with a 15 by 15. I just think that that's kind of what I want right now. Obviously, we'll get rid of the cobblestone once we build it, but I think this is kind of what I'm feeling right now. And I think what I want to do is have kind of a little, that's a 4 by 4. What if we do there? And 3. I do still want to bump up the house. So we'll have a little flower garden there. Pretend this is a fence. This will be a fence, so then this will be the house itself. So we'll do a window, a door, a double window, and a window. This is still bigger than I wanted it to be honest. Window, double window, double window. I don't want too many windows, you know? Double window, double window. Window, window, window. And then we'll copy that on the other side after I sleep real quick. We do have a plugin on the server where only one person needs to sleep for everybody, which is super convenient. Now, does this line up? That does line up. So then we'll have a window. Oops. And a window, double window. Double window, double window, all double. And there's so many windows in this house right now. So let us kind of, we don't need to do this though, it's just kind of a waste of time. I'm trying to figure out the best way to represent windows, but we can do this. Put these on all the blocks. We need to figure out a window for this little area here. Am I using the right thing? Sure, why not? Let's see if this even looks good, to be honest. This right. There we go. That took forever. Boop, boop. I like that. I like that a lot. So if I put that, Yeah, that's not doing it for me as much as the birches. So I definitely want all of these to be birch. Well, maybe you should have thought about that, Blackstin, before you decided to put all the oak planks down. Yeah, I know. I know. Right now, I'm just trying to, you know, get us a starter house going. And to be honest, I had zero plans for this. I kind of have some sort of idea of what I want to do with the main build we're going to have that will hopefully evolve into others. You know, not just one build this season or whatnot. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. This is kind of new for a lot of people on the server, having a multiplayer thing. So I'm kind of hoping it goes on for quite a bit. I know I'm planning on going on for a bit. You'll see quite a few people on here if they so choose. And I think that's going to be really awesome to have everybody on. I'm excited. You know, even if they don't end up making a ton of content on the server, which is hopefully the goal, at least the goal that I'm reaching for, it'll be nice to have that. That is so loud. Okay, well, obviously, we're gonna need some more cobble. We can get that from the ground once we pick that stuff up. But let's continue building. So we're gonna have, that's gonna be a window, and this is gonna be our door. And we can go ahead and make, what do the oak doors look like? Those are the old school Minecraft doors. Not a huge fan of them, but at the same time, just feel like these may be, it just may be too much birch. Maybe too much birch. So let's boop and boop. Stick this there temporarily. Yeah, see how that just completely gets lost? But if we put that there, then that at least stands out a bit more. I want to say someone... Yeah, we've got spruce planks in here. I believe Hypo may have left. Using my furnace. Let's see what that looks like. I didn't even know we had found spruce yet. That's much better. That gives me the textures and everything that I want, while also not getting lost in the birch. So that's what we'll do. So we'll leave that block there for now until I can get another cobble. And oh my god, I just had an idea. We're gonna turn this into a little lake with like flowers and stuff around it instead of just like a flower bed. That's gonna be super awesome. So then what we should do is kind of jump up here. So then we can start closing things off. Can I hit that? Yeah. We'll have to get that last one. Oh my gosh, I did it again. And so, like I said, I'm quite excited about... Huh? Why is Boog asking me if I'm ready? First diamonds! I think I spelled that right. Boog found the first diamonds on the server. Good for him. Good for him. I am the biggest dummy. It just dawned on me that this isn't the floor of the house. we're gonna be filling this in. Okay, let me get a little more of this built. I know that this video is kind of all over the place, but I promise you, once we get into the future, we're gonna have a more thought out plan. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have some concrete progression here. It took quite a while, but I'm liking this so far. We got the back. We still got to put in windows, and we got to do this side here. So let's just pop these out and throw our stairs in. I was talking to Boog, and I wasn't sure if I liked the tree coming all the way down, or if we should, let's pop that out, put like stone there. But I feel like the wood really kind of breaks up the monotony of cobblestone. So and Boog agreed with the things. So we're gonna go with bringing the log all the way down. So now we need to decide where we're going to, put our support beams on this side. I kind of want it to be a little different. Oh, I totally forgot that I did not fill that in at all. So right where we have that door is a beam. Or should we do what we did in the back? So we could do like, how much room do we actually have over here? Not much. So I'm thinking window, double, window. Let's throw that in there. Double. You know, what if we did window, so window here, and then we have a triple, and that'll break up the monotony there. Do I like it? Do I like it? And then let's do this. Boop. And boop. Okay. One more. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh my gosh. Those mobs came out really fast this time. Really fast. Let's see real quick. Where is he? Oh, he died really quickly. Things seem to move really fast on the server. Not me though. Not me. That looks really, really bad. In order for that to work, we'd have to do this, but then it's flush against that wall, and I just never like that look. You know, we can move the pillars over one. This way. Like so, and oh, you guys will notice that I have an iron pickaxe. I did find some iron while I was grabbing some more cobble earlier. So that's been huge help is what I meant, not yup. Boop, and we're just moving it right over here. So we can still have that, even if we want to do something like this. You know, I like that. I like that. So then this is supposed to be a window. This is supposed to be a window. Oh, shoot. That's not gonna work as window, so we'll put one here. Get up there. That's gonna look super weird. Let's bring this up. I didn't think this through, guys. Didn't think this through at all. But that'll work. And then we'll stick some windows there. So I think that is going to do it for now. We've got our starter house. We'll kind of bring out a pathway to go down this hill into the what will end up being the shopping district. But for now, that's the first episode of this new server. This server is called, I never even said the server name. This server is called CraftedUnity, and got quite a few people. You'll be able to find all the links for everybody down in the description, and I hope you guys have a fantastic time. I'm hoping everybody decides to make some content from this server so you guys can see all kinds of different angles. We'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.